To throw is Watson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our... On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans... The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Now Mahomes. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. A run by Pacheco on second down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. On 1st and 10, Watson. Wiggles free. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 64 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. Here's Watson. This is caught. It's Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Here's Chubb again. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. This offense on third down today, can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Back to throw, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So on comes the kicker, Dustin Hopkins, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-score game. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 20. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Oh, a heck of it. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Right back to Njoku. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. And Chubb will try the middle here. A pretty decent gain on the tough run before he's brought down at the 25. 73 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. So a decent game there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook that can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
Mahomes finding Kelsey. Mahomes will throw. That's going to be caught by Tony. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's first, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Martin Emerson. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And they take a knee. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. And a disappointing way to close out the season. He got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit, but they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder how they could have played a little bit better. So if they get in this position again, they'll be ready to win.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.